Welcome back, dear students. So, in our today's video, we are going to continue our lesson graphs, and today we are going to plot some points on this Cartesian plane, or you can say coordinate axis. So you can see here, friends, I have drawn here two axes, x-axis horizontal and y-axis vertical. And here I have taken a scale on x-axis and y-axis. 1 centimeter is gonna be 2 units. So you can see here 2 units. So here this is what horizontal x-axis, and this is x dash, and this is y-axis vertical, and this is gonna be y dash. So now we are going to plot these points on this graph or a Cartesian plane. So first point is 0, 18. So as you can see, we have a coordinates in the notation form x, y. So x indicate the points on the x-axis and y indicate the coordinates, that is ordinate. X is abscissa here and y is ordinate. So our first point is 0, 18. So 0, 18 is going to be on the y-axis because its x coordinate is 0. So 0, 18 will be on this vertical y-axis and it will be here. So this point is 0, 18. We'll write down and highlight this point. The next point is 5, 8. So 5, 8 we will take on the first quadrant. This is 5 and we have to take 5, 8. So this is going to be 5 and this is 8. So you can, if you want, you can highlight this point. So this point indicate 5, 8. 5 on x-axis and 8 on y-axis, first coordinate. In previous video I have explained you about how to take up points. This is the first quadrant where the x and y both are positive. This is the second quadrant where x is negative, y is positive. In the third quadrant we have x negative and y negative, and in the fourth quadrant we have x positive and y negative. So we have first, second, third, fourth quadrant, and before plotting any point we need to first ensure about which quadrant we need to go. So here the next point is 7, 0. So you can see this 7, 0. It is going to be on x-axis because its ordinate is 0. So 7 is here. We'll plot it 7, 0. It is lying on x-axis. Y is 0 here. 5, 8. So 5, -8. 5 is positive. That means x-axis, and -8. It is gonna be in the fourth quadrant here. This is 5 and this is -8. So we'll plot it here. You can take this is 5 and this is -8. Then next we have 8, 14. 8, 14 will again lie here only. This is -14. And we have here 8. So this is a point 8, -14. Next we have -15, 4. So -15, 4 will lie here. This is -15 and the 4 is gonna be here. So this point is -15, plus 4. Next we have -9, 5. So -9 will be here, and this we have to draw here 5. So this point will highlight and will write down -9, 5. Next we have both the negatives, -8, -15. So it's gonna lie in the third quadrant. -8, 15. So this is -8 on x-axis and here -15. First we'll take a point on x-axis, then on y-axis, then intersection will highlight as a point. And then last point is minus 8 comma 0. So here x is minus 8 and y is 0, means this point is lie on the y axis, x axis, and that also x dash side, means this is minus 8 comma 0. So in this way these points we have plotted here, and on both the axes we have taken 1 centimeter 2 units so that we can increase the number here, and in this way we have to plot these points. Our next question is, given the following ordered pair of numbers, we have to write down the quadrant in which the point is represented. So here 2 comma 4, we know that I have already told you that in the first quadrant we have both positive numbers. In the second quadrant we will write x negative and y positive. In the third quadrant both negative. In the fourth quadrant x is positive and y is negative. So 2 comma 4 will lie in the first quadrant. Minus 1 comma 6, it's gonna be in second quadrant. 7 comma minus 2 in the fourth quadrant. 6 comma 1 both positive in the first. 3 comma minus 5, x positive y negative in the fourth quadrant. So here this 3 comma minus 5 will lie in the fourth quadrant. Both negative, minus 4 is gonna be in third quadrant. Again minus 5 minus 3 in the third quadrant. Minus 3 comma 5 in the second quadrant. So in this way these ordered pair will lie in these quadrant. We have next question. Look at the map of this zoo. We have to find what can be found at 8 comma 2. So in this map if you see, this is 8 comma 2. You find it here polar bear. So you can write down, you can find here polar bear. Next 8 comma 9. So this is 8 on x-axis and this 9. You will find a cafe there. Next 4 comma 2. So this is a 4 and this is a 2. Means you are finding here giraffe. Next 5 comma 0. So this 5 is on x-axis, means you will have the lions there. Next 4 comma 5. So on 4 and this is 5, you will have a gift shop. And at last 1 comma 2, we have a car park. Now in the next question we have to write the coordinates of the exit. So children, look at here, this exit is here. So exit will have the coordinates 3 comma 10. This is 3 and this is 10. So we'll write down 3 comma 10. And the camels, so camels are at 6 comma 6. Next the elephants. So elephants are on the 9 comma 6. The monkeys are here. So monkeys are on the 3 comma 7. Look at the symbol of monkey. And the penguins. The penguins are here on y-axis. So you can say its x-axis is 0 comma 9. Why 9? Because it's on y-axis. Next we have, in which quadrant does the point lie if both the numbers are positive? So we know that, friends, if both the numbers are positive, they will lie in the first quadrant. So here first quadrant. Both the numbers of ordered pair are negative. So if both the quadrants in the third quadrant, if both are negative, means third quadrant. X is negative, y is positive. So x is negative and y is positive is in the second quadrant. And at last x coordinate of the ordered pair is positive and y is negative. So x coordinate is positive, y is negative, that means fourth quadrant. Next we have the radar screen shows aircraft positions. Write down the coordinates of aircraft in the various position A, B, C, D. So friends, you can see here A is here. This A aircraft is here. This is on the position 4 comma 6. So you can say the coordinates are A 4 comma 6. In the same way we'll write the coordinates of B. So B is here 3 comma 5. Then C. So C is here 5,3. Then we have a D. So D is here means -2,7. In this way we'll write down the next. The last question is, in which quadrant or on which axis will xy be graphed if x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0? It means it's indirectly telling us x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0 means both are the positive numbers. Where they lie? They lie in the first quadrant. So here first quadrant. X is less than 0, y is less than 0. It is happening in the case here. X is less than 0, y is less than 0 means both are the negatives. X is less than 0 and y is less than 0 means it is gonna lie in the third quadrant. Next, x is greater than 0 and y is less than 0. So here in the fourth quadrant we have x positive means greater than 0 and y is less than 0. It means it is fourth quadrant. Next we have x less than 0, y greater than 0. So here only x is less than 0, y greater than 0 means in the third quadrant. Sorry, in the second quadrant. So here children, x less than 0 means x coordinate is negative and y is greater than 0 means y is positive.